Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody. It's the 12th of February 2021. I don't know. Ups and downs for James Wanderlust Estate here. Really, the last couple months for him have been some real highs and some real lows and ups and downs. And I don't know. Things are kind of not working out too good for him. He bought a new RV. Well, new to him. It's a used RV. Not that long ago. And so far that's going okay. But he's had some health issues, in and out of the hospital. He's still feeling a little weird, he was saying. I guess his biggest problem is the fact that he likes to earn money on the road. You know, that's what he does. He's worked for many different outfits over the years. I think he was working at a petroleum company. He's worked at some harvesting companies, and currently he's been doing a lot of DoorDash, the delivery services. And we've seen on some of these other nomadic channels, you can do it pretty well if you really hustle. And he's got a used car now too, so he's got the RV and the used car, so he can use the used car for the DoorDash, because it would be awful hard to do that in a big Class A. But the problem was that there's a checker. The company's called Checker. They do background checks and check your driver's license and your driving history. And they apparently made a mistake and said his license had expired, and it hadn't. And he's had a huge runaround with DoorDash and Checker trying to get that error in the system fixed. You know, he's got a South Dakota driver's license. He shows it to everybody. It's fine. You know, he's got a couple more years on it, but whatever. It's just driving him crazy. So he's been, hassling with DoorDash and the bureaucracy, and he just can't get back on the road. He's looking at maybe some other delivery services, and so yeah. So poor James, he's just really messed up trying to get everything put together and trying to feel better and trying to get his money and his income coming back in so he can, support his life on the road. Whew. Then he said, very interesting video here too, because a couple days ago, or whatever, in the video world, we don't know, maybe a week or 2 or 3 ago, I don't know, some, what he calls a tweaker came and banged on his door, and it was obviously somebody who may have been on DRUGS or was looking to burglar. How do you spell burglarize? Burglarize him. Something like that. It was somebody who was up to no good. Okay? Who knows? And he made the mistake of opening the door. Now, when you're boondocking, particularly in an area where you don't know, you're not in a campground, you don't have friends and family around, whatever, somebody bangs on your door. What James said, he was, lectured to by many of his subscribers and viewers, is you do not open your door to strangers, okay? There should be a window somewhere where you can open the window, or go up to the, where the passengers sit, where your driving area is, and roll down the window or something and keep the door locked. Don't ever open the door for a stranger, somebody you don't recognize, because this guy looked like he was going to try to get in the vehicle, and James had a little what do we call it? You pushed the door back, and the guy tried to push the door open, and a little exchange took place there. A little forceful exchange, and James got the door closed again. And James did a section of this video. He does kind of say that was the wrong thing to do, especially if you're in a strange area, boondocking. Do not open your door when somebody knocks at it, because you don't know who's, Now, if you can see out and see it's a friend or somebody you know, that's okay, I guess. But if it's somebody you do not know, it's not somebody wearing, it's not a copperdoodle, you better not, don't open the door, or at least open your window and say, hey, what do you want? And see who it is first, all right? So James said that was a mistake that he made, and so anyway, all our best to Wanderlust Estate, James. Hope everything turns out okay, but so far things are kind of... always enjoy it when a new Bex video comes up here. Bex Cat Herder is back with a nice video. Always some stunning photography in her stuff. Zion Canyon Overlook Trail, Zion National Park. She's got a couple friends with her. Really nice. You know, she said there was some snow, but there was a couple of nice days, and they got out and did some amazing hiking and some beautiful topography there. Zion, I think, you know, I see a lot of these nomads, and I really think Zion and Glacier up in Montana are two of the most beautiful parks in the whole country, and this is just stunning photography. Anyway, so good stuff here from Bex. Nice to see her back doing her thing, hiking. And we got some food in here too, some cooking and some friends, and just a lot of, you know, just a beautiful video here of some excellent photography and some fun stuff. So yeah, there she is with her tribe. All right, so a good one here from Bex. Check it out. Hey, we still got a batch of people down there in the Quartzsite area. Even though the, I guess the RTR is pretty much, whatever the RTR was this past year, RTR 2021, it wasn't an official RTR, it was just kind of a, you know, a gathering. Bob kind of, Cheap Arvin, Bob just kind of was in the background a little bit, and that was it. But anyway, but most people seem to have a good time that were hanging out there and hanging out with the friends, even though the weather was not all that cooperative. There was some rain. There's been a lot of that valley fever with the mold and the mildew and stuff, and it's been chilly and dusty and windy. But temperatures are kind of cooking back up again a little bit. And so Dome Rock here from Living It, the new campsite and current conditions at Dome Rock. Dome Rock looks pretty cool. I think Dome Rock is, if I get out to Quartzsite sometime, I want to check out Dome Rock. Yeah, and we don't have a huge crowd there right now, according to the drone footage here, but people seem to be enjoying themselves, and at least the sun is shining. Let's do a couple of letters here. You know, one of the things, I guess, Camper Van Kevin talking about his health issues. There's a lot of people giving him advice. Hey, you know, you're doing the right thing, you're doing the wrong thing, this, that. That's the problem with putting your health stuff up on YouTube. People are going to say, well, did you do this test, or did you see this doctor, did you do this, or should you be taking that, or why aren't you doing this? There's just, you get that. And if, you know, if that doesn't bother you, if people are second guessing what you're doing, then put up all your health stuff. But I always, again, recommend to nomads, to YouTubers, whatever, certain things do not need to be put in the public arena for people to debate about. Certain private things, you know, affecting your family, your friends, your finances, your health. I don't know. Be wary. Just be wary that you're going to get the whole spectrum of people coming back at you. You know, some of them are going to, you know, pray for you and say you're doing the right thing, and other people are going to come and say, no, you're doing the wrong thing. My uncle had the same problem and he did this and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, just understand that. My peep says my son is battling cancer and he is on the organ transplant list. That's all I'm saying. I don't advertise my problems. Again, you know, be careful about that on YouTube. I'm just saying it. I warn people all the time. Don't put, you know, it's like me doing my taxes. Oh, yeah, let me show you how, you know, I'm doing this, taking this deduction, putting this over here, doing this. If I did that, you'd all be like, hey, Dave, no, do this, do that. Don't use TurboTax, that crap, don't use this. Yeah, just, maybe I should. Maybe I would save more money that way. I don't know. Brian Heffernan wants to know what's in the swag bag. We're going to give away a swag bag of a really cool camo stuff. I'm not sure yet. There'll be some gift cards. There could be a really nice digital watch. There'll be definitely some clothing, some hats. There'll be a couple of t-shirts, definitely some stickers, some wonderful Rockford laminations. What else is going to go in there? Probably a mug or two. It's going to be a nice, you know, it'll be some cool stuff, okay? You know, yeah. So, you know, I do not know what the street value of it all is, but it'll be nice. Believe me, it'll, you know, maybe even some pink camo shorts. No, I'm keeping those. Trippin' Tracy says she's going to be showering in her next video. Well, you know, I don't know. By the way, I did a showering video. If you want to go to my CocoScope channel, that's cocoscope.com/camodave. It's up there. I posted it like a month ago just to see if anybody would notice. It's probably got about 6 views, but you know, a lot of talk lately about health issues for nomads. Again, you know, you can be healthy as a nomad, and you can, you know, doing your hiking and getting out in nature. Yeah. Gene216 says health issues for nomads are no surprise. You know, you need to stay in contact with your dentist and doctors to get appointments with new ones when you're on the road. Yeah, and that's another big problem. You know, when you live in a sticks and bricks, a house, an apartment, you get and you have health issues, you know certain doctors and you know where to go. Whereas if you're out camping somewhere out in the wilderness in Arizona or Montana or Utah, where do you go? Just go to the local Doc in the Box at the shopping center, or go to the ER at the local hospital. I don't know. You know, especially if you have chronic problems, especially as you're getting older as a nomad, you know, it is an issue. And is again, one of the constant topics we talk about here on this channel is nomadic living a healthy lifestyle? I mean, if you're constantly moving, you know, it's like valley fever. You know, you're breathing in the mold and stuff off the desert and you're not used to it. If you're living in a vehicle that's not heated properly, if you're breathing in propane fumes because you're using a lot of that, you know, if you're not getting proper medical care because you don't know which doctors are any good, you know, there's a lot of issues that affect nomads. And you know, I don't know. We look at the nomads, the ones we watch, and I have to say they don't look like the healthiest crowd of people, you know? Kevin Cole. Yeah, I get this mixed up a lot. There's the city of Vancouver, and then there's Vancouver Island, okay? Yeah, the city is Vancouver, and then if you go to the the west of Vancouver, excuse me, and there's that big island, then the Pacific Ocean, that's Vancouver Island, but Vancouver is not on Vancouver Island. Now I know that's confusing to me. Kevin Cole just sent me a really nice shirt. I'm gonna be wearing that this weekend. I don't have it on yet. I want to surprise you all, but he sent me a very nice shirt. Anyway, it's Vancouver Island, not the Vancouver area. We are happily separated from the city of Vancouver and the Lower Mainland by a 1 hour and 35-minute ferry ride. In North American terms, the island is considerably larger than states such as Vermont, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts. Yeah, it is a big island. A lot bigger than Long Island. That's right. Now, that's right. Yeah. So anyway, so do not mix up Vancouver the city with Vancouver the island. They're two different things. That's right. All right, I haven't subscribed to Eric the Goat Guy. I unsubscribed from him after a while ago. I don't know. I just got, you know, some of these YouTubers I get tired of, and then I watch them again, and, you know, I don't know. I resubscribed to Eric the Goat Guy. He's got an interesting video here. Van life I knew was too good to be true. He is, look at this. This is his new to him. It's not a new van, but it's new to him. He's trying to upgrade from his old vehicle. And this is his new vehicle, and we have the hood up, and we have the engine cover off here, and he tries to start it, and we have like flames coming up. Literally flames are coming up out of the engine. So that's not good. That ain't good. I don't know, man. I don't know. So anyway. Yeah, life on the road is not easy. The starter, I don't know, it's not starting, and then when he starts it backfires, and flames come out of the engine, and so anyway, so I don't know, he's just dealing with that. So, and of course, tires, yes. Check him out. I'm going to be watching some more Eric the Goat Guy, and I'll give you the latest updates, but doesn't look like too much fun on the road for him. Hey, everybody, thank you for watching. For the morning of the 12th of February, we've got I don't know. I like the sun. We don't get any sun anymore. It's always cloudy, and now today's going to be rainy, cold rain all day. And, you know, at least it could be snow, so at least we're not getting snow, but more cold rain and clouds. February. Other than it being my birthday month, don't forget, if you want to win that Camo swag bag, my address is below. Send me a card or letter, and we'll get you in the drawing. You have to mail me something to get in the bucket. We'll put all the entries. Look at them all. We got a whole bunch of entries. These are all the entries so far. Nice cards that people have sent me. So we'll put those cards in a bucket, and we'll pick a winner of the Camo swag bag box on the 6th of March on my live stream there on Saturday. Every Saturday, That's right. Today's Friday already. This week has gone fast. Don't forget, every Saturday it's Saturday. Live streams at 9:30 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern with our little happy hour. And that'll be the same on tomorrow. Oh, the 13th. Saturday the 13th. And then, of course, it's Valentine's Day. Who's your Valentine? Who's your nomadic Valentine? Let me know in the comments below. That'll be a good topic for Saturday. Vlog under.